down to Gehenna, or up to the throne. He travels the fastest who travels alone. When you're wounded and left on Afghanistan's plains, and the women come out to cut up what remains, just roll to your rifle and blow out your brains and go to your God like a soldier. God could not be everywhere, and therefore he made mothers. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often, and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. If you can't keep your wits about you while all others are losing theirs, and blaming you, the world will be yours and everything in it. What's more, you'll be a man, my son. A woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. If you can't force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. I have struck a city, the real city, and they call it Chicago. I urgently desire never to see it again. It is inhabited by savages. Gardens are not made by singing "Oh, how beautiful," and sitting in the shade. He travels the fastest who travels alone. We have 40 million reasons for failure, but not a single excuse. For the sin they do by two and two they must pay for one by one. The people always ends by resembling its shadow. Never look backwards or you'll fall down the stairs. I always prefer to believe the best of everybody, it saves so much trouble. The first condition of understanding the foreign country is to smell it. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. For the female of the species is more deadly than the male. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. All the people like us are we, and everyone else is they. An ounce of mother is worth a pound of clergy. San Francisco is a mad city, inhabited for the most part by perfectly insane people whose women are of a remarkable beauty. Heaven grant us patience with a man in love. The silliest woman can manage a clever man, but it needs a very clever woman to manage a fool. He wrapped himself in quotations, as a beggar would enfold himself in the purple of emperors. Fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run. And that is called paying the Dane held. But we've proved it again and again, that if once you have paid him the Dane held you never get rid of the Dane.